What do you like about Bernie?
I don't even know where to start. How long can this be?
He's a man of the people. He's an idealist. He has experience.
I like that he is hopeful. I feel like a lot of people don't have hope in politics right now, and I feel like he's very positive, and we need that.
I love Bernie because he's for universal health care.
Authentic. He represents the people. I think he's the only candidate who can beat Trump.
He's really changed the conversation in regards to the people's needs.
I love that he's been on the right side of history from the beginning of his career.
Bernie because how consistent he's been over the years, been fighting for the cause longer than anybody else.
For Bernie because he supports Green New Deal.
Going invading other countries. We heard in ourselves. And that's why I like Bernie Sanders.
Honest, he's genuine. He cares about people, and I think he's the only person that can get the job done that needs to get done.
And he condemned 1953 coup.
A lot of special interests, but he truly cares for the people, and he does what's right, and that's why I like Bernie.
Muslim people for Bernie Sanders.
Pretty much everything that I believe in, my values, are things that Bernie has been supporting not only now but for the last 30 years.
And I love that Bernie has been consistently fighting for working class people his entire career, more so than any other politician.
He's the only real hope that the American middle class has going forward, especially in the era of climate change.
I love that every time you look up a video of him from 20, 30 years ago, he already knew what was happening that people are just now starting to admit is really happening.
The only person that can really beat Donald Trump in this next election.
He's an activist who uses politics to achieve his means.
Love that he's for the people.
He's been consistent with his views. He's always been for the people, for the lower middle class.
So I'm voting for him and working for him.
This is our best chance in defeating 45. I don't want to say the name.
Always watch who funds people and watch how they vote. And his funding and his voting is consistently for the people.
And I really like how he talks about equality for everyone.
Authentic and always stood for civil rights, even if the country was against it.
I think Bernie Sanders is the only Democratic nominee that doesn't take bribes from the billionaires and shit. And
Bernie is that his voting has been consistent throughout his career.
If the Democrats get their shit together and understand that we can't have a repeat of what happened in 2016 election.
He's also the strongest Democratic runner right now. So yeah, as you can see, he has a lot of support 2016 and now, so hopefully.
Bam. You think he can beat Trump?
For sure. I think he's the only one that could do it. We don't want a second term.
He's the only candidate I trust, as simple as that.
I want him to be the first president that is elected in her lifetime.